Hello. Today I want to talk to you about how to deliver your ebook if you're in ActiveCampaign. And now I've been encouraging people, if they're going to pay for email marketing, to come to ActiveCampaign rather than use MailChimp. And now I know MailChimp is only letting you have one list and an automation with one email, which is really fine if you want to scrape through on a webinar. But if you would like to deliver a beautiful nurture sequence after you give someone an ebook, ActiveCampaign is definitely the way to go. And I realized that when you're in MailChimp, when someone signs up for your ebook, they can access the ebook inside MailChimp itself, which is quite a cool feature. And so basically you upload your PDF to MailChimp and then it gets delivered to them. But that's one thing that ActiveCampaign doesn't do. And at first I was really annoyed, and I was like, I didn't understand how to do, how to get around that, because I really liked that. I mean, that's a good thing about MailChimp if you're in startup mode, is you don't even really need a website. You can deliver your PDFs from MailChimp itself, and that's really cool. But then if you can't deliver it from the server, what do? You upload it to your website, and then you link from an email automation to the website page. So I'm going to try to quickly run through this today. It's not too painful, but they're just a few steps. So mostly what I'm going to look at today is simply getting your PDF onto your website and linking to it from an email nurture sequence. So that's a bit jargony though, isn't it? Nurture sequence. Inside ActiveCampaign, you've got lists. So you've got lists. You've got contacts, you've got automations, and a nurture sequence is not any of those, is it? A nurture sequence is basically an email automation, and people call it a nurture sequence because the purpose of it is to nurture people and give to them and increase the relationship between you by you giving to them. So it nurtures them towards conversion. Conversion just means buying. It's a very jargony thing, marketing. So what we're going to do is we get people to sign up to the list. There's all different ways you can do that. If you have Divi theme, I would encourage you to use the email opt-in module. Hopefully that's not too jargony. If you're not, then you need to make a form in ActiveCampaign and then embed that on your website. That's not too hard, but that's another another video. Those are both other videos. Today I'm going to show you the email automation. So people sign up through the form or through your Divi website, and then they get added to the list. I would just call it ebook, but you can call it the name of the ebook or whatever you like. They subscribe to that list. When they subscribe to that list, there's an email automation that the trigger is when so-and-so subscribes to this list, send them this email, send them this email, send them this email. And in the first email, you'll send them the link to access the ebook. And you can also, inside the form, rather than sending them a thank you confirmation message, you can send them straight to a URL. So I would actually encourage you to do both. I love instant access, so I encourage you to give people the URL to the ebook straight away. And I also like to deliver it via email, just in case something went wrong. And it's the first touch point. So you get to start talking to them. Sorry about my light. It's winter and the light is just funny. Haha, not funny. Let's share the screen. So that was a lot of steps I talked about then. And what my main focus is to show you an automation. So you can see what one looks like. This is a nurture sequence. People start the automation when they subscribe to this list, which is called the name of the ebook. Then the first thing that happens is they get sent an email, instant access confirmation message. You can call yours whatever you like. I often just call mine number 1, number 2, number 3, or, give ebook, send the blah, blah blog, or, whatever. You can call these whatever you like. It's just when you come back, you understand which step is which. So inside this email, we're going to pretend to edit it. We're not really going to edit it. Well, let's edit it, all right? Because I've actually set this one up for a wonderful woman called Christina Cabrera, and she is a money coach. And what I haven't done yet is link this to her ebook, I don't think. Oh, I have already. Okay, anyway. So you come in, you put your image in your header and your words, and then you create a button. So that all happens from these blocks over here, insert blocks, and you just grab them and drag them over, but I'm not going to because I've just nailed this template. I'm not messing with it. So when you click this button module, then the information for it comes up over here. Options. We've got insert, and then we've got options. So the options for the button, I've changed the color, I've changed the shape so that it's just the same as her beautiful website. Her beautiful website has square buttons. So I was like, okay, we need square buttons for branding cohesiveness. And up here, link, this is where we would put the URL of the ebook that you've uploaded to your website. So let's just look at the website. All right? When you're in a website, this is a WordPress website. You can hopefully do it on Wix or Squarespace. Haven't actually tried, so I can't confirm that, sorry. If you can't use your website, you can totally do this in Google Drive, which I love. Google Drive's just the free suite of tools that you get if you have a Gmail, like a Google account. And you could just upload a file, and that would be your PDF. And then once you've done that, you can get a share link. Like any of these documents, I just right click and I can get a shareable link. You would put that shareable link in this button. That's another way to get around it. In this case, with a WordPress site, if you hover over new, you get a bunch of options. You can do a new post, which is a blog post. You can do new media. That's what we're going to do. You can do a new page. It depends on your plugins and stuff, what will show up here. Page is like a home page or a work with me page, whereas a post is a blog post, and media is any PDF, image, Word document, anything, an audio file. You can do all that through media. So you click media, add media, and it's really easy. You either drop and drag a file here, or you click select file and you choose it from your files. Once you've uploaded it, it will actually appear underneath here, but because I'm not going to upload anything right now, you can click on library and you can look at everything that's been uploaded before, right? Now, look, there's the terms and conditions. That's another one. So we're looking for PDFs now, because we're looking for the ebook. And here it is, the ebook. And when you click on it, then over here, it has a URL of its own, which is great. That file is being hosted on this website. It's in a database. That's all that means. Whereas this file is hosted on the Google hard drive. Love that Google Drive. So you come back to the button and then you paste in the link here. It's really that simple and that difficult. And I've done the same for this button. This is for the Facebook group. Same thing. You just get the URL and put it into the button. You can have links in your images. You can have links in a lot of things, not text. I'm just getting excited then. It doesn't look like you have a link in a spacer either, but fair enough. Images and buttons, you can have links. And that is possibly the end of this instruction. I mean, let's just go back to the automation and have a look. So I want to just think through, make sure I've explained everything. Oh, well, there is the forms, but I think I should talk about forms in a different video because it's going to start getting too much information and too crazy. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you had a great day. If you like these videos, it'd be really smart to subscribe, and you can turn on notifications, and then every time I do a new one, YouTube will let you know that I've put up a new video. I love making these for you guys. If you have anything you're stuck on, please let me know because it helps me so much to make more videos. I actually have a nice big list at the moment of all the different videos I want to make. So I'm not tragic for ideas, but please tell me if there's anything that's got you stuck. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you next time on the next video. Bye.